light is changing. This is the shepherd's gathering hour. Tonight is 6 movements of the night pasture. Dusk to dawn, with the shepherd leading the whole way. Breathe in and out. He knows your name. He knows the way. Follow his voice. David was a shepherd boy in Bethlehem who knew every sheep by name. He was the youngest son, the one left in the field when his father brought everyone else in to meet Samuel. Jesse said, "There's one more, but he's keeping the sheep." Hardly worth mentioning. God said, "That is the one." David knew what it meant to count a flock individually, to notice when one was missing, to go after the lion when it took one, rather than adjusting the count. When he wrote, "The Lord is my shepherd," he was saying something from the inside. I know what this shepherd looks like, the one who counts every name, the one who goes after the lost one. That shepherd knows your specific, interior, unrepeatable name tonight. You are in his count, not the aggregate, the individual. He would know if you were missing. He would go looking. He knows your name. He knows the way. Follow his voice. A shepherd has 100 sheep. One goes missing. He leaves the 99 and goes after the lost one until he finds it. Until no time limit, no threshold of acceptable effort. He searches until he finds. When he finds it, he carries it home on his shoulders. A sheep that has been lost and frightened long enough often cannot walk back, even after being found. The shepherd knows this. He carries it. Then a party. Rejoice with me, I found my lost sheep. And Jesus says, there is joy before the angels of God over one who is found. One, the specific named, individually lost and carried home one. If you have been in a season of lostness, the search has no time limit. You will be carried if you cannot walk. And when you are found, heaven celebrates. He knows your name. He knows the way. Follow his voice. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. His presence is the condition. The fear lifts in the presence of the shepherd, and the lying down becomes possible. He leadeth me beside the still waters, the quiet place, where the soul can come without fear and drink. He restoreth my soul. He turns back upright the ones who have gone down and cannot rise alone. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Through, not around. The good things are on the other side, and the road goes through the dark place. The valley is on the route, not evidence of a wrong turn, but the path. For thou art with me. And here the psalm shifts. The shepherd has been described in third person. He makes me, he leads me. Then in the valley the language changes. Thou not he, thou art with me. The valley is too close, too dark, too personal for third person description. In the valley, only the direct address will do. Thou art with me, right here, in this specific darkness. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me, most active here, most needed here. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. He knows your name. He knows the way. Follow his voice. I am the good shepherd. He calls his own sheep by name. He goes on ahead of them. His sheep follow because they know his voice. By name, individual, specific, not the flock in aggregate. On ahead, he walks the terrain before the flock arrives. Whatever you face tomorrow, he has already walked it. And the sheep follow because they know his voice, not the loudest voice. The known one, the voice with a track record of green pastures and still water. The voice that has always meant something good was ahead. There are many voices in the night. Anxiety, shame, fear, all loud, all urgent, and somewhere among them the shepherd's voice, the different one. The one that sounds like peace in the middle of the noise. You were made to recognize it. The more time you spend in his company, the more familiar it becomes, until in the deepest dark, his is the one you know. He knows your name. He knows the way. Follow his voice. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. David wrote this from caves, from wilderness, from years of running. Not theory, experience. He had been in the weeping night, and the morning had always come. He does not rush past the weeping. It may endure for the night. It is real, it belongs. And the morning comes anyway. It always has. From Psalm 63. In the wilderness, my soul thirsts for you in a dry and weary land. Yet your steadfast love is better than life. I remember you in the watches of the night. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me. The watches of the night, the dark hours, the clinging that feels like all that's left. And meeting the clinging, the right hand that holds. The steadfast love available in the wilderness, in the cave, in the before dawn. If your soul is clinging tonight, the right hand upholds. The morning is coming. He knows your name. He knows the way. Follow his voice. The gate closes behind you, not with finality, with completeness. The flock is inside. The shepherd is inside. The night is still the night, but you are no longer exposed to it. There is a wall, a gate, and a shepherd lying across the entrance. His body the last barrier between the flock and whatever the dark holds. I am the gate, Jesus said. The ancient shepherd lay across the single entrance of the sheep pen. His body was the threshold. Anything trying to reach the flock had to go through him first. He is at the entrance of your rest tonight. Inside the gate, the rest is different. Not the vigilant rest of a sheep still in the open field. The rest of the gathered flock inside the walls, shepherd at the door, nothing to manage, nowhere else to be. The shepherd does not sleep. While you rest, he tends. The things you released when you closed your eyes are in better hands than yours in the small hours. You are inside. He is at the gate. He knows your name. He knows the way. Follow his voice. 6 movements, 1 night pasture, 1 shepherd. He counted you at dusk. He searched until he found you. He walked beside you through the valley. He called you by the voice you know. He carried you before dawn. He laid himself across the gate. He who keeps you does not slumber. The Lord is your shepherd. You shall not want. Goodness and mercy are following. The house of the Lord is where the journey leads. The shepherd is at the gate. He has always been at the gate. He knows your name. He knows the way. Sleep now, good night.